Nigeria election, while I will not contest for president again, Governor Wike. Welcome to the news and please subscribe to our channel. The governor of Rivers State, Nyesom Wike, has announced that he will not seek the presidency again. Wike, addressing party supporters at a rally for the governorship election, stated that after 8 years in the south, power shifted to the north. Bola Tinubu of the All Progressive Congress (APC) was declared the winner of the presidential election of 2023, but he lost. But his closest challengers have sought redress in court. Wike stated that the reason he fought to return power to the south was not to become president, insisting that it was a matter of principle and not about him. Not everyone who started the revolution will reap its benefit. I did it, I fought against it, but it is irrelevant. Whether I become president is irrelevant. It is material that the South has attained power. It cannot be my fault. It cannot be my fault. This is an issue of principle. If it concludes in the South, it travels not. I'll never run again because the South will finish in 8 years and the North will receive the remainder. Because power rotation is the principle that brings us peace. It is what unites us. Wike fought against the national body of his party, the People's Democratic Party, for fielding a northern candidate, ensuring that the party did not win the Rivers State presidential election. At this point in time, I'm asking myself, even if he runs, even if he wants to come outside and run for presidency, people will give and vote, and see people will give and vote, sure. You don't need to tell us because you've lost the political relevance. Just because he did not support Obi, he's not irrelevant. No, that's not the issue. But when Obi was coming to Port Harcourt almost every week prior to election, he was relevant hypocrite. That is not the case. The case is that Wike jeopardized the electoral process, the democratic process. Alright. So you can't say that Obi is still relevant, that many people in National Assembly now associating with him and his vision. You're part of those that he gave peanut job and be deceiving you. Wahala deal. The Igbos betrayed him in the PDP primary, so he has every right to betray the Igbos. If you think his refusal to support Obi was an act of betrayal, well, for information, Wike is a unifier, hence he fought for power to come to the south, and to the best of my knowledge, Tinubu is from the south. Okay? You are a blockhead, you have no sense of history, you have no sense of, why are people calling him a blockhead self-god? Wike started his betrayal by first undermining the rotational principles of the party by using his group and the zoning committee to make it an all-common affairs in order to qualify to contest the primaries. Wike knew that he was not qualified in amnesia because South has taken a shot at the presidency through Goodluck Jonathan, who was well supported by Igbos. To assault to injury, Wike, through covert and physical operations, manipulated and rigged and changed the numbers for Tinubu to not only make it 25% but won in Rivers. Today, the question remains that if Wike comes out to contest for presidency, I beg, people of Nigeria, make an answer me. Will he get it? Will they give it to him? Because I'm already saying that he has, with what we are hearing that he did in Rivers State, Uncle, I'm not going to be surprised though that money will make some people come out, and just like I know that if somebody like El-Rufai, after the Sultan's presidency, comes out to to contest for election, people will vote for him. So the same way, I'm not going to be surprised again that people will also come out and vote for him. But the thing is, we with the Nigerians will be saying with the reason all 4 angles, north, east, west, and south, before they give our opinions. But people still vote for Wike again. Alright, you don't even have the capacity to be the president of Nigeria. They call Wike Kai Kai man. It is the first time a Southerner became a president of Nigeria. Okay, is this the first time a Southerner became a president of Nigeria? All for your selfish interest. You regret it tomorrow. I'm a South man and I do not support evil. That is it, because if people are saying people who voted for Tambuwal was actually the Southeasterners, and they also voted for Atiku during the primary election, and I'm saying all mala within how did they speak Omala with him kettle. Abi, I'm not supporting evil, but I know that the story being said was that they wanted to give this to the Southeasterners, but Wike came in. And it is all because if in the succeed and betray him too, he has also done some things in the party too that doesn't sit right with everybody. The thing is, not be every time people go get people support. Not be every time you get people support. And the thing is, like I said, in PDP, well, the crisis in PDP alone, the crisis from the understories that were coming out were that oh, Wike, they won't give them to Southeasterners, which I don't know how true is it, but the story is becoming convincing that he was the one that jeopardized it. Okay, you don't need to tell us because you've lost your political relevance. Okay, I've said this before. Well, let me use this opportunity to give us a soft reminder. As the elections are coming out, please make sure you don't just vote because of party, because a lot of people are drifting towards voting for party that they are no longer looking at the fact that competency. I'm telling you, this one is what I noticed. Let us not forget that if we do that, we're going to be going back to where we are coming from. Choose competence over nepotism. Choose competence over favoritism. Choose competence over godfatherism politics or favorite politics. Not you have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of your day.